Hope you enjoyed the commercial break. If you missed it earlier, I'm Shannon Chunk and this is Lowdown. I don't know about you guys, but there's nothing better than a concert to kick off the weekend. There's live music, great food, and tons of people that love music. And that's exactly what the Roundtown Music Festival was. I got the chance to go out of the studio and over to downtown Kent to get the scoop on what the festival had to offer. Hey everyone, it's your host Shannon. I'm out of the studio and here at Kent's Roundtown Music Festival. Thanks to the Gage Brothers, we found out about this ultimate music festival. The festival offers over 60 acts at 40 venues. The festival's been going on since 11 o'clock this morning, but we're here now to see what's going on and to talk with fellow music lovers. What brought you here to the Roundtown Music Festival?
Just some good old-fashioned music, and just really like the acoustics. So, what's up, buddy? Guy was laughing at me in the car. So, yeah, that's about it. Just want to hear some bands.
I went to Empire, the store over there with all the. I actually got this necklace from there, and it means like stuff. But they gave me a slip with like all the festivals and the music that's going to be here and where they're going to be, so I decided to take my family.
I'm playing, so.
What's your band's name?
Johnny and the Apple Stompers.
What brought you?
I got a bunch of friends playing around. I was playing on the street earlier, and then I'm about to head over to the co-op and play a couple of songs, but.
I love bluegrass.
Yeah, a lot of great music, a lot of great venues. We had a lot of options and good food, so.
So how long have you been coming to the Kent Roundtown Music Festival?
This is my first year here.
Oh, it's the third year we've done it. Four years for me, but third year I've played it.
This is our first year.
Yeah, this is our first year coming.
We
so
traveled about an hour and a half to get here.
Every year, so I live around the area, so it's a nice way to get to see local music.
What's been your favorite part so far?
Well, we just heard some guy playing the 157. It was pretty good. So
my favorite part about the festival was probably that dancing person over there. You put $1 in, it looks like a fake person. He didn't believe me though. It looks like a fake person, but when you drop $1 in there, you can actually tell that it's a real person. It's pretty funny. She sings the song too.
That's all they really want. Some fun when the working day is done. Oh, girl, just wanna have fun.
Are you excited to see any performers tonight?
Yes, the Twist-Offs later on at the Water Street Tavern, and we're on our way up to see the Speed Bumps.
Yeah, we looked at the list and listened online to some of the music and picked particular ones that we thought would be good. I like that Box of Squirrels a lot. Is that what they were called?
Yeah, I believe so. Box of
good,
Squirrels.
yeah.
We sort of stumbled on them. They weren't on our plan, but it was nice. Nice to just wander around and see what you hear. So.
I don't really know anybody, but I'm excited to hear different kinds of music and see different people doing what they can do and showing the world how they can inspire other people.
Unsure and unwilling, what is there to change? Dance of the shameful, the weak and the strange.
I had so much fun and I got to meet some pretty interesting people that all wanted to listen to some local music. The Roundtown Music Festival had it all: street artists, local bands, a human jukebox. Okay, that last one's hard to explain, but it was there. So go to your next music festival near you and you might find some cool people too. Who knows, you could find your next favorite band. But if you already have a list of your favorite bands, then the next place is for you. It's Square Records, and they have everything from CDs and vinyls to an art gallery in the back. Let's see what Square Records has in store for us.
This week, we're taking you downtown to Highland Square for a glimpse of a little record store called Square Records.
Well, a little about the store, I guess, is that we opened in 2003. We sell CDs and records these days, mostly records. It used to be kind of like 50-50, but at this point we sell probably like 80% records. The majority of our stock is in vinyl. A little bit of magazines and books and stuff too. Also have an art gallery in the back that we change out every month with local artists. Basically, I've been collecting records for about 20 years. Gone to a lot of record shops over that time in a lot of different cities. So we used to live in Colorado and we lived in Washington, D.C., so we've gone to a lot of different shops all over the place. So we always kind of got like really good ideas from just going to those stores and like remembering what we liked about those spots. And then we lived in Cleveland for a few years on the west side and became friends with a guy named Charles who runs a shop called My Mind's Eye in Lakewood. And he helped us out a lot as far as getting us going, giving us a lot of tips on how to get a store off the ground. And his shop was a big inspiration in what we do too. So yeah, it's just like a little mishmash of all of our favorite stores put together.
Not only does Square Records have a variety of things for music lovers, but they also give you the chance to sell records that you may have just laying around.
There's a surprisingly amount of really good condition records out there, and we buy mostly stuff from, I would say, like the mid-'60s on up to modern day. We kind of focus on rock and roll, jazz, blues, R&B, punk rock, psychedelic, hip-hop, stuff like that. That's mostly what we look for. We do get some really cool used records in, and they go pretty fast too. I just recently bought a collection of really nice like mid-'60s psychedelic records, and I've been putting a lot of those out. And this is the collection I bought, and it was just like 3 or 4 blocks away from here. Bought off a guy that had been collecting for the last 50 years, and he had a lot of like just completely perfect condition 60s really rare records. So I've been having fun just going through those, putting those out. People have been really getting into those. I mean, I have a lot of like old punk rock records, like 70s, early 80s punk rock and hardcore records myself, a lot of psychedelic records. I also collect 60s and 70s R&B and funk records. So those are kind of like my 3 main genres that I get in. So yeah, I got it. Definitely padded my collection over the years from doing this too, but a lot of good stuff still goes out to the floor.
The record store isn't just for music lovers though. Square Records also has a small art gallery located in the back of the store for those who appreciate the artsier side of things.
Basically, if someone's interested in doing a show here, they can just come see me or send me an email, show me some samples of their work, and we'll kind of take a look at it and see if it fits in with what we do here. 90% of the time it's local Akron artists. A lot of times it's students from Akron U that are doing a show or like their final show or something like that for school. We just try and change it out every month.
So if you're ever in Highland Square, swing by Square Records. You never know what you might find.
That's right over in Highland Square. I'll just stop by and see what vinyls they have. We have one more commercial break left in the show, but when we come back, we have Emily's Encore and this episode's featured music video. Stay tuned and Lowdown will be right back.